Hello everyone, this video will cover Module 16. So we are right at the end of the semester. Keep in mind Module 16 is not a full week, which is why it's open at the same time as Module 15. This is the last of our final for the class, so you'll be taking a final review quiz as well as completing a final reflection for the course. So a couple of things to work on right here at the end of the semester, and make sure that you leave yourself enough time to do this. It is due on Wednesday. Because that is when Allen classes are done. So make sure that you do leave yourself enough time to get it done because you do not have an extra weekend for this. So first thing you probably will want to do is kind of do a quick review of the readings that we've done this semester. So readings include academic honesty, looking back at the definition and narration chapters. We had a section on documentation. You also had a section on comparison, and then analysis is our last essay. The review quiz covers all of this. So basically it's pulling from questions that you've had in those quizzes already, which means that you can take it as many times as you want to, but you'll probably see new questions each time. Some of those questions may have been questions that you have gotten in a previous quiz this semester, and some of them will be new. So just kind of keep that in mind. It's not an exam though, so you do have an unlimited number of times to take it. Just make sure that you give yourself enough time, as well as I would do a little bit of review first before you try and take it. The second thing that you're going to do is a final reflection on the semester. So your reflection needs to be at least 3 paragraphs long. You will write it out in an essay form. Most students choose to format just like you would a normal essay, especially double spacing makes it much easier to read on the page, so that's helpful. So most students will format it, and then I'm going to have 3 main paragraphs that they cover. It might be a paragraph looking at that kind of introductory general information, and then a good sized body paragraph that covers some of the more specific questions, and then kind of conclusion would be looking into the future. And so that's typically what students do. It's not as formal of an essay as what we've done in the class though. So just kind of keep in mind that I'm really grading it on content. Did you answer all of the questions? If there are sections that are completely unreadable because you just didn't proofread it all, then you're probably going to lose some points. But otherwise, I'm really just looking for content. So if you want to have a thesis in there, that's fine. Typically, it's, your kind of overall how you did this semester kind of sentence. But the majority of the essay really is just that reflection, answering the questions. The other thing that will lose points is if you just answer the questions individually. So like a bulleted or numbered list. I don't want that. I want it actually written out in paragraphs as an essay. So you can kind of see there's a little bit of a grading rubric that I use sometimes, depending on how quickly I grade them. But mainly I'm looking for content on this one. So that's the final assignment. Give me, a page and a half or so, just reflecting on the semester. You can, if you want to, take this final course survey. Again, extra credit for those of you who need it right at the end. It's the same as the midpoint survey. So it's same kind of questions that you can look over. And that's the end of the class then. So give yourself some time to get this one done. Make sure that you are planning for the end of the semester here, along with Module 15 work. You want to make sure that you get this one done because it does end on a Wednesday. So if you have any questions at all, make sure that you send me an email. Otherwise, have a great week.